of what I could be. I had enough of the world, always diving into this, that, so I'm escaping. Butterfly is the right to love, but then we're falling short of who I should become.
Hey everyone. Let's play a scary video game. I hope it's scary. Last week's games, while one first disgusting, and then the other one kind of interesting, but not. I don't know if it necessarily worked as a stream game. But I need some scary. So I'm hoping this game brings the scary. Was it Scary Ravioli? What would Scary Ravioli even look like? Maybe it has sharp, pointy teeth. Yeah, hopefully it's not disgusting to make that you want to vomit up your ravioli. Dead internet is no game. That's serious. Remothered, Tormented Fathers. We were just talking in chat. Nothing about that title sounds good. It's upsetting. I'll tell you what is also upsetting is, look at this. You go into settings, more like up settings, because in the controls, look at this. Here's the controls, but we're not going to let you change them. They're not settings. This is just a listing. Like here, this is what you get. You can't change it. No point in clicking apply because you're not applying anything. Nothing works. It's bad. I'm getting big Jodie Foster vibes off of this character, just from what I've seen in the couple screenshots that I looked at. Oh, now they want to put them in my face again, these bad controls. Rude. Yes, it's all true about the rudeness. Well, that. Lepidopterans. I'll turn it up when I have a chance.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
For example, why do they call you Madam Spinster?
The name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate monogram. And so Madam Spencer is.
Maybe come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you referred to so much, has labeled my whole life. It's given it a name. And it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe them. All this began.
Created, written, and directed by Chris Darrow. Ooh, Sentinel caught it. Reached the residence of Dr. Felton. So, audio better then? Better as in I don't need to fool with it? Or better as in could be better? Could be better? Let's see what I can do. I don't have a whole lot of other things that I can move up. Here we go. Here's something. Needs more. Seems good. You need to find out what remothered means, Shara. You have to pay complete attention. I count on you to pay more attention than I am. It's my job to play the game. It's your job to pay attention to it. Skiers. Well, it'll be a Renner Extreme, but maybe we can make a guest appearance in it. What's the matter? Yeah, it'll be the next day. It's a Ritter Extreme. You gotta take what you can get. Not this way. I like the puddles. Can I splash in them? I hear some splashing. Dr. Richard Felton and Associates. Notary study. Sadly, we won't have Stream Decks or Steam Decks yet. It won't be streaming or steaming.
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
I swear that they're trying to model this character after Jodie Foster. I'm convinced of it. I always feel anxious when looking at some icons and mirrors. No, it's a notary study. So notaries come to her and then they look at you like, you're a notary, huh? See, Mel agrees with me. I'm getting the strong Jodie Foster vibes. Also, she is super out of breath for just running like 10 yards. Not this way. Those people really need to let me in. I'm not doing well out here. I let myself in. Yes, her superhuman strength. Talking is hard. Lawnmower. I want to go check out the lawnmower. Can I check out the dog too? Dog. Dog. Cannot do it now. I guess I'll have to check out the dog later. Look at the statue. That's a little kid covering her eyes. Sure, are you paying attention? I think that was important. Super important. We may have to consult your notes later. Wait, she smokes like a chimney.
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am...
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Scientific
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
Achievement unlocked. The Arrival.
Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day.
Another check.
Wasting my
Another box
time.
checked.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of her when I'm off.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here.
Does it bother anyone else that there's like a weird thing in video games where it's just okay to like have a conversation with someone while walking, but not be side by side? Like, I'm gonna walk with my back to you while we're having a conversation. I don't know, just a thing that
Good to know. But, when she's home,
bugs me.
the same song over and over.
It is at least better than the super slow NPCs that you have to wait on.
Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
The coronation of a virgin. The young girl gazes into the sky above with stunned eyes, and a light hits her, but something is out of place. From the dark sky that threatens storm or are descending the hideous hands of stranger creatures. This picture makes me feel uncomfortable. Just gonna snoop around in your desk, Mr. Felton. Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm, Rosogallo, closes. Danger of contamination. Wyman and the Feltons indicted for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. October 2nd, 1971. The Rosogallo farm, Pride of the Gallows, closed due to suspected contamination. It has been reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen that could be the cause of severe parasitosis. The owner, Ariano Gallo, top right, and her husband, the notary, Richard. That's so, they're really impressed by notaries in this game. He's a professor and company partner. Like, all those are secondary. He's a notary. Albert, alias? Wyman are under investigation. The latter has been allegedly accused by Felton himself of having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning came from the residents at the company's headquarters, the Ashmans, who managed the building and supervised the harvesters, the sisters of the adjoining convent. Photo. Holy cow. Among the reported symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and in some cases, keratosis, photosensitivity. It's like I'm reading the back of a medication here. Received numerous threats from Wyman, who was removed from the order of physicians, stated he was shocked by the charges and pointed his finger to his former business partner, says he personally funded me. It's worth noting that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the Phenoxyl project of drug for which Wyman himself was nominated prestigious medicine award. They're not going to say what the award was. It was just the prestigious medicine award. All lowercase. Okay. You damn son of a bitch. See what they write about me on the news? You wanted to tarnish me, but I'll get back at you. Oh, surely I will. Starting with your daughter. Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? I'm sure she would be glad to know that she is his daughter. Show you've got balls. Take your own responsibilities. What am I saying? Balls? You never got balls.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, It would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
You're diagnosed. 1958.
Yes, indicatively. Some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency, overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, and naloxone. Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gala.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
I saw a blink.
Investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
Weeman? I thought it was Wyman.
Pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go.
Oh, good point.
This is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
Oh, this is escalated.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Mr. Felton.
You know the way. How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
Achievement unlocked. Disappearance. Like what our character does in front of mirrors. Everyone's a vampire. Why did the maid leave a key for us? Vampires got to stick together. Do you think she did it knowing that Jodie Foster here would find it, or do you think that was just unintentional? I was assuming she did it knowing it would be seen, because why would you do that in the middle of the rain after an unwelcome house guest? Like, it seems like something you would either already have in place or not. Look for mirrors with the metronome. From now on, you can save your game only by using those. So she's just standing out there waiting to watch for key hidings. That's weird too. You can disable tutorials from the settings, flashlight switch. Some areas of Felton Mansion are really dark. It might be difficult to find your bearings. Press the flashlight switch to light up your way. But remember to turn it off. But also, I'm wearing the same clothes. I like the sneaky walk. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. That's a good sneaky walk. I like it. Tutorial diversions. You can disable tutorials from the... Diversion items are used to slow down or distract an enemy. You can take up to a maximum of 3. Once you have picked up a diversion item, you can equip it from the inventory or via quick selection. Okay. I got it. Sneaky. What are vampires' worst enemy? She closes the drawers so they don't suspect anything. Sneakies. I like this walk. power generator. Better not turn off the lights. Tutorial defense. You can disable, thanks to defense items, you can hit your enemy if he has reached and stopped you. When your opponent is about to kill you, you can use a defense item by following the instructions on the screen. Sounds like QuickTime events. A defense item can be used just once, and you can only bring one at a time. If you don't have any defense items with you, you won't be able to escape from your enemy's deadly grip. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Because the females are all vampires. So far it checks out. We have not seen anything disproving it yet. I can hide under couches. Why is she afraid of being under a couch? Doors. Left click open doors. Someone might be lurking behind the door. Before you go, you can peek to see if there's an enemy on the other side. Approach it silently with the crouch button and press open door. Instead, if you are chased, press the hold door button when you are in front of a closed door. And that way you can stop your enemy coming in. Warning, you can only hold a door for a short period of time. So why is it better to hold the door as opposed to just run? Maybe they give up sometimes. Hopefully they don't really notice things left open, because I don't feel like opening and closing everything. We got to get to the scary bits eventually. Alright, what is the crouch button? Oh, okay. For some reason, the normal crouch button turns you 180 in your camera. Let's look at the not settings menu. How do you crouch? C control. Doesn't seem... Doesn't seem to work. I can't open this one at all. This one works. They must have covered it in garlic. No puzzle. I like that. Who are they? Maybe some Dr. Felton's distant relatives? All right, so we have two choices. What do you guys think? Should we go upstairs or downstairs? Sentinel says up. We're going up. Someone just turned up the volume and the music. So scary. I bet it's hard to find a book in this house. Like, which of the 400 tiny little wardrobes did I leave it in? Was it this one? No. Maybe this one over here? Oh no, this is where I keep me. I don't know, I got cotton vibes out of that wardrobe. Or did I say cotton? I meant coffin vibes. At least opening all the drawers and things gives me a good indication of where I've been. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, projector screen. Let's watch a movie. Movie time. Read the paper sheet. Try to activate the phone projector. I do not have the strength or courage to keep up with the story. Therapy is not bringing you anywhere, and what has happened today is something very serious. I've got rid of the film. Reviewing your sessions of mesmeration can only hurt your mental health, and I wish it would never end up in the wrong hands. Don't try to take it back. I've thrown it in the oven. I've also replaced the battery of the pendulum clock. We don't need the projector anymore. Gloria. So the battery is in the pendulum clock. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Okay, so this is the office where we talked with the guy before. Yes, and the film is in the oven in case it's salvageable. This is the thing we looked at before. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Is there? I think we could still go down a few other paths up here. Can't guarantee there'll be anything in these paths, but they are go downable.
Mrs. Felton.
What are we, drunk? Lack of blood, lack of blood. You better hide. You better hide. It's covered in bugs.
Please, Mrs. Felton.
Yeah. They had that nice house. They couldn't afford to bury that poor woman.
Player got jammed again, right? Yes, I know. You keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Jennifer?
Okay. There's a stalker in this area. You can decide if you want to bypass him, distract him, or face him. Remember not to make any noise, otherwise he will put on your tracks. I hope they fit. Avoid running or use the crouch button to move silently. In case the stalker gets too close to you, press the dodge button to avoid his attack. You will still have enough breath. If you still have enough breath. Well, alright. What's the dodge button? The dodge button is F. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Can I crawl in the vents? Apparently not. No day sex. There's something shiny stuck in the tank drain, clogging it. Hey, I was reading that. It looks like a clock key or something. I need to find something to unclog the drain. Dr. Felton's gown. Key items are fundamental to progress in the story. To get a key item, get in front of an element with the icon missing key icon, or with the icon missing key item. Use the button open inventory, select the key item that you want to use, and press the use button. Okay. Ground floor corridor key. Yeah, I don't know why I picked up, I thought it said I picked up the robe, but I don't see the robe. So I need the clock key out of this drain. I don't know why, clock keys are in drains. Did it say the clock? No, it says the. Or maybe we pulled that key out of the robe. Yeah, but I don't know why this key is in the tub. That's not a place for keys. Not a place for keys at all. Don't worry about that key. Well, I need that key for the battery for the projector. I need things for things for things. Yes. I need the thing to unclock the tub to get the clock key to get the battery out to run the projector with the film from the oven. I must think. Notice it turns so we don't actually ever see a reflection. Very convenient. Very, very convenient. It's a small goods lift that communicates with downstairs. ... Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright, so we've been down that corridor and that corridor. We have not been down this one, I believe. So far, mostly what I'm finding in cupboards is just defense items, and feels like someone's coming close. Oh yeah.
Stop, you stupid bitch! Don't go away. I have a... This is not a place for tourists.
How do I, Gah! Well, I was right. It did sound like he was getting close. Welp. Welp was exactly the right word for that situation. All right. So this time we'll be ready. How do I actually throw this thing? I want to throw this baby doll. Aim, right click, place diversion with E. Throw diversion with both mouse buttons. That doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, so I guess I can't throw the baby. That's why. If I do that combination, like nothing happens. Maybe it's only placeable. But if I do one of these, I just want to see what happens. Oh, I should have done it where I could see. Oh, the baby's making all that noise.
Like me to enjoy your stupid game?
Uh-oh.
I'm so tired of all of this.
All right, I'm going to jump out of the cupboard just to try that defense thing again to see how it works.
This can't be real.
Well, maybe not. Since he's gone. What would be really great is now he starts thinking that his house is haunted, because like baby dolls start showing up in places that they shouldn't be. All the cupboards are opened, and he's like, "Oh, this is scary." Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Where did I put the damn pills?
He needs to get some clothes on. Which way are you going, buddy?
I just want to sleep.
Alright, well this is mainly a dead end, so I think we're safe to go downstairs now. Or we can go more up. Yeah, if we find the pills. Before he does. Ooh, he scared me. I didn't know he was downstairs.
Stupid bitch! Dr. Reed! You weren't invited! Do you really think you'll get away with this?
Dead end. Try to escape from the mansion.
What
Completed.
are you doing here? You slut! Dr. Reed, are you doing some overtime?
Go to hell!
Well, I know I can heal at that mirror, so I guess I'll head that way. I think this is the path. The mirror breaks when I look into it. Does that mean I can't heal anymore? I guess so. You only get one per mirror. Oops.
Seems like we had
Way to like bring him right into me.
I know you're here somewhere.
But I'm not going to look in the wardrobe. Maybe I'll just stare at it, though.
There's nothing left to eat. It's all molded.
Can't tell if he's close or far enough that I don't have to worry about him. No, it sounds like he's still close.
I can't take anymore.
Sounds like he's in that bathroom. Do you see pills? Have you seen pills, Belligo? He can't find the pills. Yeah, I should tell him to unclog the drain. I thought that was like a makeup or something that dropped. I don't see anything down here.
Who's there?
I should have crouched.
You are not allowed to stay here.
He's got some good Mark Hamill voice going on.
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me, and then a whole new world is calling us.
First, put some pants on. Belligo, I blame Belligo for this. He had to make a pants forgetting joke, and now we see what happens.
Damn pills!
What the?
Nothing left to eat. It's all molded.
He's still close, damn it. Maybe I can use this next time he goes in that room. Is he gone? I don't hear him at all now. Okay. Now he shows up right behind me. Damn it! I heard that. I swear I heard a door open or something. I sound like the one down the hallway here. Ah, crap. Keep going that way. Keep going that way.
His father had a sickle. E-I-E-I-O.
can't believe I'm being chased by a pantsless man. How did he get down here so quickly? Sounds like he's on this floor now. I don't like magic. Is he coming down? I don't have a hiding spot. Control panel for the ladder needs batteries. E to take rope. Weird. Upgrades. I didn't expect upgrades. Allows you to improve a feature of the currently equipped defensive object. You only have one upgrade at a time. Damage or durability. Control panel doesn't seem to work. Guess this isn't ground floor enough. So is that all that's down in this downstairs? Looks like it. Apparently that makes a bunch of noise. I don't want to mess with that then. I did not see a plunger. How did I lost my bearings here. I didn't realize I was back at the entrance to the house. I thought I was a floor higher.
This can't be real.
Where is he?
I need to get out of here. I can't take anymore.
She seems to be more scared when she's hiding than when she's doing anything else. Maybe she just shouldn't hide. Doesn't seem to be good for her. I was actually just thinking of Alien Isolation. That game did this a little bit better, you're right. And by a little bit, I mean a lot bit.
Can't be real.
I just want to sleep.
Although neither of those games had pantsless old people, so there is that. All right, so I have a ground floor corridor key, and I think I'm on the ground floor because that's the entrance. So let's find out where this key goes. If Mr. Man doesn't leave it, we'll leave us alone. I wish the sound tracking was a little more accurate. Sometimes it's hard to tell exactly where. Like sometimes it sounds like he's very close when apparently he isn't, and vice versa. All right, the door's locked, but I have a key. Use. Doesn't seem to work. It says ground floor corridor key. I'm in the ground floor and I'm in the corridor, so I had to try it. This door is tied with a rope. I think it's going to work here. We solved the puzzle. Take that. Suspected of kidnapping and arson, renowned professor commits suicide. Unable to withstand the charges, Albert they said Weeman? I don't remember what they said. He hangs himself. Acquitted for lack of evidence, the community fulminated against him. Their reasons were more than sufficient, however. Cover-up, revenge. 1 month after the disappearance of the 13-year-old Celeste pictured on the right, adoptive daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Felton, the dead body of Professor Weeman has been found today in his house. Weeman allegedly hanged himself. He was suspected in the disappearance of the young Celeste, even though there were no real proofs that should indicate that the disappearance was in fact a kidnapping. He was also accused of the arson at the Cloister Cristo Morente happened 6 days ago, in which all of the 12 nuns living there lost their lives, Ashman's daughter included. He intimidated several times the former business partners, the Feltons, and the ex-employees at the headquarters, the Ashmans, who have accused him of using the company in spreading the dangerous parasitosis. I think sentence structure is really weird in this. Albeit Wyman, before his death, pleaded not guilty. Before other changes, he never declared himself uninvolved in the contamination. He never declared himself uninvolved. I declare myself uninvolved. As a matter of fact, he stated, the proliferation of these moths and their living system may be the missing piece in modern medicine. Allegedly, women also said to act on behalf of Richard Felton, whom have been assuming the prototype number 1 of phenoxyl for years before it's banned to cure his disease, as he benefited from it during the mesmeration sessions. What are these? Even though Felton contracted the disease in a whole different context, the nuns who underwent tests before the fire reported similar symptoms, in addition to a severe rise in insulin levels, allergy to cortisone that could lead to sudden filamentary keratitis. For some reason, it never wants to let me scroll all the way. Forgot something. Pre-styled wigs. Your coiffure. Just $39.99. Oh, that's good. Way to go, Jody. You picked up a metal cable. The one and only metal cable. Hey, look at this pendulum clock. Hey, listen to those footsteps. They sound close. Oh, I should have hit over there. don't hear him anymore. It's sealed and needs to be unlocked from the clock face, okay? The clock dial is missing a key. Well, we know where the key is. And now we know where the clock is. We just need... Of all the random stuff, apparently none of it is sufficient to unclog a drain. I bet we could use the metal cable, though. That's what I would use. Of the things I've encountered so far. The key isn't so much missing as it is yucky. That's true. Say, it says I take rope, but the rope is clearly there on the floor now. Which way is he? Hey, it's another little baby doll. Alright, so I'm going to try to use this cable. So let us make our way upstairs to that little bathroom. I don't understand the whole Jessica Celeste thing. Are they the same person, or what's going on there? Sounded like he was getting close, but now I don't hear him at all. Alright, so I think we go this way. Oh crap.
Stop, you stupid bitch! Dr. Reed, do you really think you'll get away with this?
Ring around the rosies.
Dr. Reed, are you doing some overtime? I'll make you swallow your own tongue!
I don't remember what the... There was a button that made you look behind you. I had actually looked at the diary. I should do that at some point. V or R, I guess. I don't know what the end game is on the chase things. Like,
What are you doing here?
it doesn't seem like I'm really likely to get away from him.
Do you think I'm enjoying your stupid game?
Use a die version.
You weren't invited!
Very funny. Oh gosh, dead end.
Where do you think you're going? This is not a place for tourists! I would like to go around and rummage in other people's...
I need a hiding spot.
Don't go away. I have a gift. Fucking cocksucker!
Alright, where was I? I was going this way. Does the cable not work? Apparently not. So you can't use a snake. That was my whole reason for coming down up here. Might as well let him kill me now so I go back to the save spot at the other mirror. Let's look at that diary. Find an alternate way out. Explore the mansion. Investigate on the disappearance of Celeste. Try to remove the object stuck in the drain pipe. Find whatever you need to activate the stairs controller in the basement. Find and go through the lost film of the hypnosis session of Dr. Felton. And find the Pendulum Clock key. Alright, let you scroll all the way down if you are in here. Look. Unaware. Okay, that settles it. She leaves the house keys in a small altar next to one of the gate pillars. Rosemary does not think twice. She grabs the keys and sneaks into the house. As she hears music playing in the background, she remembers Gloria telling her about Mrs. Felton and her obsession for the record player. Rosemary quickly realizes that if she wants to know the truth about Celeste disappearing, she needs to face Dr. Felton's wife. Mr. Guy, where are you? Of course, whenever I want him to find me, there he is.
Still here?
Ow! Please!
Yeah. All right. So we're looking around.
There's nothing left to eat. It's all molded. I need to take my pills.
Can't take anymore.
Why is he coming back?
Where did I put the damn pills?
This can't be real.
I'm so tired of all of this.
All right. So I guess what I'm gonna do now is cook. I guess I'll.
Stop, you stupid bitch!
Boy, he came back really quick after all that time that he was right in front of me. Can you just do some pathing?
Stop! You are not allowed to stay here!
You stay back there. Oh, I already been here. This does seem like the place where I'd most likely find something that's good for unclogging the toilet. I was thinking that there was a different downstairs, but I guess not. Which means I think there's a third floor. That's the only other place I haven't been, I guess. Yeah, the wire has to go to something, but the only thing I could think of it was using it as a snake in the drain, but apparently that was not an option. So maybe it's for something that we are not yet aware of. No, there's other objectives, but a lot of them are tied to other things or things that we don't yet have. Oh, another upgrade, but I already have an upgrade on my current, so I'm going to leave it alone. Oh, and this is kind of a dead end too. It's blocked. I thought there'd be more up here. So the objectives are find a way out, investigate the disappearance of Celeste, try to move the object stuck in the drain pipe, which I thought that the wire would be useful for, but apparently not. Find something to activate the stairs controller in the basement. Find and go through the lost film of the hypnosis session. The lost film is in the oven, but to play it, you need the projector, and the projector's batteries are in the clock. We need the missing clock key. The clock key is in the drain, but we can't open the drain. So basically the holdup for everything is the drain pipe, and at some point we'll have to find the oven that contains the lost film. But I've run out of places to look, I think. Oh no, he's doubling back.
You weren't invited!
You called it, sure.
You think I'm enjoying your stupid game?
Ah! Yeah, I just thought I could risk it, but also I knew that at this point I know that I can just get a free teleport back to this place and not have to deal with fighting him or evading him. So I can't tell if he's on the left or right. Sounds like he's on the left. Should have closed that door. This door's locked. Yep. And that's the clock. And here is the big dining room. Maybe I gotta look around just because the dining room may mean that the oven is nearby, even though that doesn't really. I mean, finding the film would be nice, but it's not going to progress. We haven't looked at this. New collectible. The entire Felton family is portrayed in a cheerful atmosphere. Those days seem gone. Celeste's face is unrecognizable. It looks like the canvas has been ruined on purpose by scratching too much. But why? Who are these painting scratchers? That was a bit dramatic. Oh, haven't been in here. Is there a hiding space in here? Can I hide in the fridge? How are there no hiding spaces in here? Yeah, I saw me. Yeah, I wanted to check the oven, but he was right on my tail.
Do you really think you'll get away with this? There. I knew it. Oh, this is not a place for tourists. Where do you think you're going? You think I'm enjoying your stupid job? Like stop, bitch! I'll make you.
Alright, so how do I get back to that place where I found the oven? I think it's over here. Hopefully there's also something. Yeah, this is that room. So I hadn't been in this room before. So hopefully I should be able to find in here the film. The oven door is stuck, but there are holes to hook up some handle. It just keeps adding on. We need a handle for the oven to get the film, that needs the batteries that are in the clock, that needs the key that's in the tub that needs to be unclogged. Yeah, that's a good idea, Belle. Let's try the see if the cable happens to work here. I don't know why, but it didn't seem to do anything. But maybe we'll find some other useful things in here. Look at all the bugs in here. Gross. On vacation in Rome, summer 1964. A plunger! Would you look at that? Who keeps the plunger in the kitchen? On the kitchen table, no, right next to your apples and your bugs. This is why he's complaining about moldy food. Alright, so now I can go upstairs. I wish I could, there was a mirror like super close so I could just save. Oh, there he is. I'm going to save here at this mirror. And now I just need to wait to get upstairs to Jennifer's room.
Playing around in my house.
Would you like to play? This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me.
I want to get out, but he's going to double back on me. Should I get out? Is it safe? I'm getting out. At least I just saved, so it's not like I'm going to lose out on much. Wrong keys. Dang it! Same place I just saw him a second ago. Try going this way. Ah! Now he's this way! Is he gonna see me?
Would you like me to enjoy your stupid game?
This is my house. You cannot do this.
Take anymore.
Ah, dang it. I wish you'd leave me alone.
Don't go away.
All right. Last time I saved, he's heading the other way, so hopefully it'll be similar this time right after loading. Dang it, he's on the stairs. That's where I wanted to go. Turn the other way, turn the other way, turn the other way. He's turning this way. Damn it.
There's nothing left to eat. It's all molded. I know you're here somewhere.
That worked out pretty well. All right, so now we go to Jessica's room. Jennifer, whatever. She doesn't even know her own name. Is it Jennifer? Is it Celeste? Is it... All this just to do some plumbing. What? Are you kidding? So now I can't... What? Try to remove the object stuck in the drain pipe. Find the object in the drain pipe. Jesus Christ. All right, well, we made some progress. I'm going to call that a victory. We plunged the tub. I'm going to call it there. If anyone wants to continue on with this, feel free. I will even give you my save game. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will not see you all next week. I will be out of town, but I will see you all the week after that. Have a good night.